Illustrator Tutorial 7. Under Help, choose Illustrator Help. Go to the Hands-on Tutorials, choose Branding and Identity, and this time we'll choose Add a Gradient to a Logo. Start Tutorial. Sketch and Fill. You'll start by making an outline drawing and then fill it with a solid color to create the base artwork. Select the Pencil tool from the toolbar. Pencil tool is here. If you don't see it originally, it might default to the Paintbrush tool. So you can click and hold and then choose Pencil tool. I'm going to choose to zoom in, and then with the Pencil tool, draw the shape that's listed here. You don't have to make it perfect, but get a general shape that surrounds the flower outline. Number 3, towards the bottom of the Tools panel, click Swap, Fill, and Stroke, the small curved arrow, to make the object solid black. So that's this button right here. And then it fills the space with whatever the foreground color is. So you should now have a freehand drawing filled with black. In the next section, you'll fill it with a colorful gradient. Next. Page 2 of 4, mixing colors in a snap. Now you'll apply a free-form gradient to fill your design with a combination of colors that blend smoothly together. With the flower still selected, select the Gradient tool in the toolbar. There's the Gradient tool. In the Properties panel, click the Freeform Gradient preset to apply some starter colors. Note, your colors may not match what you see above, and that's okay. So here's the Freeform Gradient. Your design should now be filled with a random assortment of colors that show as circles, called color stops. Page 3 of 4, picking more colors. Let's customize colors in the gradient by adding some more color stops and changing the default colors. Number 1, with the gradient tool still selected, click in the flower to add a new color. Double-click the Fill Color box towards the bottom of the toolbar to select new colors for the color stop. Tip: you can also double-click a color stop to edit the color. In the panel that opens, you can select other colors and set options. So I'm double-clicking it, go to the palette, and choose a color. And then I'll go here, double-click that one, choose another color, and move off of it. Double-click, choose another color, and click off of it. There we go. Number 4, now drag a color stop to move it around and see its effect. So if I move the pink towards the edge here, then I can see the change, how it occurs. Feel free to experiment by setting the color for each color stop until you're happy with the result. Tip: remove a color stop by selecting it and pressing delete. Page 4 of 4, assembling and blending. Finally, you'll move design elements into a new arrangement and use a special blending mode to change how the colors interact. Number 1, select the Selection tool. Number 2, drag objects so they overlap into an arrangement that you like. So I have to first go under View, Fit All in Art window, and then I can arrange these items together. Number 3, drag a marquee around the objects to select them all. Number 4, in the Properties panel, click Opacity and change the blending mode from Normal to Multiply. When I click off of it, you can see the results. There's transparency, so you can see behind the original images. This changes the way the layers interact and darkens the colors when objects overlap. Feel free to experiment with other blending modes to see the effect they have. Notice that there is some transparency, allowing the colors from the layers below to show through. Again, to repeat that, opacity, change different ones. So I do screen, then you see a totally different arrangement, and so forth. That's the end of the tutorial.